Hi, this is Mayori, Solstice Coaching, and I'm going to guide you through a couple of self-regulation exercises that can help you find some more grounding and calm the nervous system. The first one is grounding and engaging your feet. As always, all of these exercises are invitations. Please modify them as you need to for your body. And if something doesn't feel good, then feel free to not do it. Okay, so let's come stand with our feet about hip width apart and our feet flat on the floor, and take a moment to notice which parts of your feet are touching the floor. The feet activate motor and sensory information throughout the whole body, all the way up to the brain, and connecting to the feet fully and connecting to the floor or the earth activates kind of our core and abdominal muscles, and our whole body, neck and spine lengthen and kind of engage actively as you connect to the feet. So noticing all those different parts of your feet on the floor. You might even want to lift your toes, spread them out, and then bring them back down to the floor. Maybe shifting the weight a little from side to side, and maybe making some circles and noticing what happens as you shift. How does that affect your breath? How does that affect your core or your spine or your head or your shoulders? And you can think of your legs and your feet as a plug for a power source, and imagine plugging in one side and plugging in the other and moving back and forth a little. And then notice how that ripples through your body. Feeling the sensations of coming back to just having both legs and feet plugged in. And noticing if there's any muscular change. Is there any change in the eyes or the way that you look, the gaze that you have? And what would happen if you connected to your feet and plugged in before you reached for your phone or you went to go do something? How could that change the way that you move through your day? All right, and then gently shaking out. Moving on to horizon gazing, or engaging the peripheral vision. This is a great exercise when you've been indoors a lot and you are feeling a little kind of claustrophobic or need to expand your vision and relax the head. We spend so much time looking at devices close up that we don't have a lot of time, most of us, where we're just looking into the distance, into that relaxed temporal view, which is actually super calming for the nervous system for many of us. So one quick way to engage the parasympathetic nervous system is by changing from nasal view right here to our temporal view. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring our hands right here as if we're reading our palms as a book, and then lifting the gaze, extending the arms forward, and then reaching the arms out to the side and wiggling the fingers. So your gaze is lifted, you're kind of softly gazing into the distance and keep looking with both your eyes, keep noticing those wiggling fingers as you expand out. And coming back, bringing the view back in, noticing what happens to your body when you're here. How does that change the energy or your availability or the feelings? And then again, extending the arms out, lifting the gaze, softening as if you're gazing into the distance, wiggling the fingers as you're opening the arms out to the side. And staying here for a moment, wiggling the fingers, noticing that peripheral view. And softening. What do you notice? What's here? How did that change how you feel? All right, so that's the end of this one, and you can do a little inquiry or reflect on the questions. When do you use your nasal view? So looking at things close up. And when do you use your peripheral view? And do you use one more than the other or overuse either one of them? Okay.